I'm Dr. Nabi and this is Dr. Chad White, and we're here to intro 17.2, how to warm up for it at CrossFit Unashamed. So, starting off, we want to get the hips nice and open for these lunges. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a couch stretch and we're going to combine it with some glute activation. So come on over here to the side so you can kind of see Chad from the side here. So what we're looking to do here is we're looking to get hip extension from the one side, but on this side we're looking to get the glute active and rotate the pelvis underneath. Okay, really focusing on the glute activation here along with hip extension on the other side. This is going to let you get down into that lunge and maintain an upright body to pull that weight up, save some time and energy instead of getting here and really wearing on your back. Alright, so the other component of the lunge is going to be getting the arms up into a good position. So a good way we found to start to open up these shoulders into that position. Start nice and low here, bring the elbows in tight. Good, so he's pulling the band apart, activating the back of the shoulders. And then what he's going to do is continue to activate the back of the shoulders, keep this tight core and glute position as he lifts the arm up and pulls the band apart. It's going to start to open up the shoulders to give him that mobility to get up and pull the weight up here. Good. Feel good? All right. Now go ahead and toss a few single leg lunges in. So progressing through this, we can start adding in some single leg lunges to really start to activate this glute, activate the leg, keep the body in a nice controlled position while holding this position with the shoulders. Good. So as you progress warming up, you feel the mobility coming along, hips are open, shoulders are getting in good position. Start throwing on a little weight. So go ahead and pick up the 15s. And we're just going to work on hitting this position while actually holding some weight. So we're practicing the movement while we practice opening the hips down here with this couch stretch. Chad's a great example as to what we're trying to avoid here throughout the yoga. Alright. Good. Go ahead and put it down. So for the rest of the workout, we're going to be hanging from a bar, so we want shoulder mobility, and with those muscle ups, you want to be able to get shoulder extension, bringing the shoulder back into this position in order to press up. So to warm up the shoulders, we're going to take a dowel and just work on some pretty light, active shoulder extension. So taking the palms, facing them forward, locking out the elbows, engaging the core. Chad's going to lift the bar back and work on opening the front of the shoulders, the deltoids, the biceps, while maintaining this position. Go ahead and tip forward. Go ahead and tip forward more. That's what we don't want. We don't want to be doing this. Okay? Come back, get neutral again. Good. And then go ahead and just go through some reps, finding the point of tension at the end range, hanging out for a second, and then coming back. So throwing in a few sets of this, about 15 to 20 reps, is going to help open the front of that shoulder. Once you've done some opening of the shoulder in the front, what we can do now is start to warm up on the bar and then start to warm up the core. So get on up here and let's see some scat pulls. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, come on over. So what he's going to do, he's going to use his scap to pull himself up. So go ahead and pull from your scap. Good. Engaging the inferior trap here to pull himself up and start to warm up the scapula to support the swinging motion of the hip and the pull-up motion. At the same time, he's using his core here and hip flexors to maintain a good body position. He's not going to get soft and get too much back extension. He's going to be connected all the way through the core while he does these movements. Yeah. Feel good? Mm-hmm. All right. So another thing we can do to warm up the core is we can do kind of a dead bug to a Superman roll through. Do you want to do it? Give it a shot. Okay, give it a shot. So, simply enough, the kip motion is going to be basically a dead bug to a Superman. So a simple way to just start getting things warmed up. Bring these legs up, bend your knees a little, get your back flat. Good. He's going to engage his core in this dead bug. Now go ahead and roll to a Superman. Good. Just controlling the muscle activation in a nice controlled manner through a dead bug Superman. Come on back. Good. And let's go this way too. Perfect. So just several rounds of really opening up the core, opening up the back by activating back and forth, Superman to dead bug. Feel good? All right, go on your back. Good. On your back. Good. Last but not least, I would throw in some V-ups just to really hammer in that toes to bar motion. Good. And this is your time to kind of find your equilibrium. Where do you hinge at? Where do you have the activation to the hip flexors and core in order to create that nice symmetrical via? Good work. All right, hope that helped you get ready for 17.2. We'll see you next week.